Thanks for joining me today again on Big Bob's MTG. Today we're going to play Winota's Anger. Winota's Anger is all around Winota with a little special twist. So as you can see in here, we have Narset and Whirlwind of Thought for non-creature spells. Now the only couple creature spells that we have in here are Winota and 4 Storm Heralds. And that's it. Well, actually, one more. Kykar, Wind's Fury. And that's only because he creates non-human white spirit creature tokens with flying. So it helps a little bit get the damage through. So we have 4 Raise the Alarm, 4 Storm Heralds, 4 Teferi, 3 Saheeli, Sublime Artificer, Kasmina, Enigmatic Mentor, 2 Iroas Blessing, 3 Winota, Joiner of Forces, 2 Kykar, Wind's Fury, 2 Narset of the Ancient Way, Whirlwind of Thought, 3 of those, 2 Angelic Reward, and 3 Colossification. So this deck is all based around Winota, getting out Storm Herald, and then Storm Herald returning things like Angelic Reward and Colossification, or even Iroas Blessing. This will clear the way for your creatures to make it through, and Colossification will then smash them in the face with the 2020 Colossification creature. Being that they're attacking already, the tap function becomes null and void. They're already attacking, they're already tapped, they're already going in. So they're going to hit, whether this is with 2020 or it's with one of the chump blockers that hits them and kills the guy. Who knows? If you put it on the characters that do come into play with Winota, they do gain indestructible, if you can see on her card. So the 2020 would then hit if they had a death touch creature, would then be null and void, and they would remain on the battlefield. But thanks for joining me today. Like and subscribe the video. Check out the deck list below and give it a shot yourself. Let me know how your deck goes or what you would change in it. If you feel so inclined, go ahead and head over to my Patreon. Patreon is a good way to get a shout out every day at the end of every video. Purchasing physical magic cards. Purchasing physical magic cards in order to open on the channel, and then I will send them to you. Or purchasing boxes of magic cards. Now there are different tiers and different levels at different prices, so go ahead and help me out however you feel like you want to or can. I know this time is a difficult time for everybody, so feel no obligation at all. Enjoy the games and have a good day. Switching this deck up, as I still want to play Winota, but I wanted to try it in a few different ways. Now, one of the guys that I wanted to use for the longest time is the Storm Herald. Being that a lot of these auras are super powerful, I wanted to try some, and the Colossification gives it 2020. Yeah, sounds like a good deal to me. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. Starting hand looks pretty even. We're going to keep it. First and foremost, we're going to throw down a blue. Red, huh? That's okay. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go like that. Next up, we're going to hope he uses his mana and does not make him unattackable. One more, please. We're going to go... yep, like this. In response, he's probably going to make him unblockable. Or not. He might try it, but there he goes. Okay, keep going. I can't play anything this turn, so we're going to go ahead and just play our Triumph. Keep up the blocker. Make sure that we can kill off the Scorch Spitter. Now this deck is rated as blue, red, white, and green. But the only green cards that we have in here are Colossifications. There are 3. There is no way to cast them in this deck. You can edit that and make it however you want. But if you really want to use this deck how it is, use things like Kasmina, use things like even the Narset. She is super powerful
When you draw a card and then discard a card and deal damage equal to its converted mana cost, use Colossification. It's 7 mana. And it's totally justifiable to kill that thing. So first off, we're going to go Whirlwind of Thought. I'm sure he's going to cast his enchantment that all one cost or one power creatures activate. I forget what it's called. Not Sybil, but...
I would be honored to pray.
Okay.
My friend is here to help your pain.
Ouch. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and then like this. Drawing that card. Activate that ability.
Focus on what
Colossification. Discard that. As you can see, draw and discard a card. Very useful. Go ahead and block this guy. Make sure he doesn't get too big. And here's where the fun takes over. So we do have a Colossification in the graveyard. First off, we're going to go activate ability, draw, and then discard our blessing. Winota. We're going to go ahead and attack Tibbles. Why not? We can find another Winota, so that's decent. Who are we attacking here? We're going to attack him. Keeping her, because she is indestructible until end of turn. He's probably going to deal damage equal to 1, 2, oh, me, I guess. Alright, hoping for the Legion War Boss to attack. Let's see now. Legion War Boss creates his little 1/1. Everybody's attacking in. Going to add it to that. And we're going to block the Legion War Boss so we can never buff another guy. There we go. So we're still surviving, but not very well off here. I'm going to go ahead and play this guy. Yes, we're going to cast that. Go ahead and wait for our card. Cool. Keep this. Activate ability. Draw a discard. Hopefully I don't get a Storm Herald. That's probably what it's going to be. How did I know? Oh, man. We'll go ahead and tag that out. Let's see. Oh, yes. We can do this. We win. Good game. Come on. So now we're going to pull out the one Iroas Blessing, attach it to... Oh, who should we attach it to? Why not Winota? Deal our 4 damage. Cool. Swing in. Hopefully another Storm Herald. Ugh. Cross your fingers. Come on. chances are not good, but we're hoping so. And no. Total whip. Oh, man. Well, if he can deal any extra damage, he's got it. He loses. Kasmina.
My students are loyal geniuses.
Colossification out the window. Draw. Storm Herald. This guy. This and this. Number 1. Number 2. Got him. Boom! 46 damage total. Alright, so that's another way to win with a Winota. Not that we needed that. Mr. Sabertooth QC. Okay, I don't like this at all because two of my 3 Storm Heralds are in here. I don't really want that. Keep 6. And we'll keep that. Throw away our Storm Herald. Black and Duress. By Teferi. Triome. I would gladly lose all of my cards if I was able to, yeah, keep... Oh, I get to exile one now. Bye, Kasmina.
It is I who has learned a lesson.
That's okay. Keep going here. Yep. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put our white down. And then our Saheels.
I love a good challenge. This should be fun.
One damage to Saheeli.
Got something special for you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's go ahead and raise the alarm. Get our soldier tokens out. Oh, especially now. Great. Target player discards a card. I'll discard the Iroas Blessing. Get that out of my hand. Let's see what else we got here. 2 damage to me. Yep, go ahead. Tacking on in. Perfect. I wanted to bait that guy into blocking him. And I figured he'd just make a token.
I do not miss this violence.
Ending turn. There goes Davriel, so now there goes all of my damage that I could have been dealt. Perfect. Alright, we're going to go ahead and draw our card, and then decline to discard.
Meditate with
Decline. Playing a land this turn. Swing it on in. 3 damage. Waiting for our Winota. Ah, Midnight Reaper. That'll be useful. We'll go ahead and add that. Gain a little bit of life.
Let me help you
Why not?
with this.
Next. We'll go ahead and attack with the servos. Very nice. Drawing a card here again.
Strike with the
Discarding
cunning
that guy.
mind.
Trust me. You'll thank me later.
Return him to your hand, please, sir.
Here we go.
Goodbye. Alright, another Teferi. We'll play our land for turn. Nope, don't want that. Don't need that. Why not? Draw an extra couple cards, and there's Winota.
I know my responsibility.
We want to bait him into trying to play these guys again, so we're going to keep returning these guys. And then we're going to attack! 3 health. What? Not 3 health. Okay. And there we go. We have got him to play those two again. White. Why
Many
not?
paths lie before me.
We'll go like this. Draw a few cards. Another Winota. That takes it out of our hands to worry. Okay,
That's more like it.
here we go. Here we are. Human shaman guy. And that's game. Storm Herald really, really rings it in, huh? One thing I'm very happy about after War of the Spark was that the Planeswalkers are much more rare, and some of them are much more useful than they were in the past. Yeah, I'll keep this. We'll see what we can do with it. Arboreal. More green. Gonna go like that. Right, I anticipate this being a mutate deck. Oh, weird. Whenever a creature powerful greater into the... Oh, cool. That's a good one. Oh, boy. Alright. He's probably going to be attacking in here with this guy. He probably has a giant growth or something to buff his guy up a little bit. It's alright. We only need to block with one. If he does, then he'll get through regardless. What do you know? Let's see. We're going to go like that. And then I'm going to cast this guy down as a blocker. He isn't going to do anything, but he'll at least be in the way. Doesn't do a whole lot. Let's see now. Do we go Kasmina or do we go Iroan Blessing? I'm gonna go Kasmina.
Listen up, and I'll teach you a trick or two. Hone your control.
Discard Colossification. No attacks, just gonna stay up on the blocking. See what else this guy has up his sleeve. Nothing at all. One more guy.
We are the future.
And a Rowan Blessing. This guy, and then we're gonna cast this.
Behold, new
Which, by the end of his turn, I hope we get to use. So now, if he wants to target my creatures, it's going to cost him 2 extra. Casting a non-creature spell. Resolverating all of the good stuff. With 2 extra guys. And who do you know is going to come out? Hello. Trigger a million times. We have 1 Storm Herald in hand, 1 in play. We're going to go ahead and cast her. Keep her in play now that she's indestructible this turn. No. No thanks. No thanks. There's a Storm Herald. Coming into play. This guy and that guy. We're going to go... this guy gets that. This guy gets... that. 4 damage dealt to this guy. And that's game. Really no match when you're pulling out a 20/20 from your butt. Alright, Mr. Broody. Let's see what we can do here. Well, it looks like we have all the mana that we need, especially with our Teferi. We're going to keep this. 3 mana. Just need 1 more for Kykar. Boom! Super horny land. Horny might not be the term I should use. Alright. Let's see. We'll go white and then pass turn. Black and blue. That always worries me whether it's Ashiok or Garuda. We're gonna cast Saheeli.
Today I craft my victory.
Do you craft your victory today? That would be awesome if you could help me craft a victory. Alright, this guy, and Kykar! Woo! We'll see what happens here. They could be looking to go straight for Garuda. Nothing. They didn't do anything. So we're going to cast our Kasmina. Get ourselves 2 little creatures. Hello, creatures.
I'm brilliant, so do try to keep up.
Activate that ability. Draw a
Every
card.
day is
Discard
new
a card.
lesson.
Run out attack for 3. Boom! Ending that turn. Not sure what he's up to. Red, black, and blue. Okay. This guy's thinking long and hard about what he's going to do. Alrighty.
My students are loyal geniuses.
Passing that turn, I'm sure he's going to strike it down with something. Ooh. Okay, there are, I think, 1 or 2 Storm Heralds left in my deck. 2 Colossifications inside my graveyard. This looks like game over to me. Yep, we'll go with her. Keep her out in play. Now she's indestructible, so if he really wants to, he can exile it, but it's not going to make much difference. Nothing on that run. Come on. Storm Herald! This one and that one on our 2 guys that are indestructible. Yeah, they cause the creature to tap, but being that they're already attacking, they still go through. Should we give him a good game? Let's give him a good game. Good game. Didn't even play a single card. Goodbye. That would have been over 47 health. Ouch.